Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Green. We're doing the Read the Bible in 1 year, day 66, Joshua 14 through 16. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell. That way you get updated whenever I post a new video. Like the video and also comment. Even if you say thank you, thumbs up, hello, smiley face, whatever you put on there, it really helps with the algorithm. Just remember that I stutter and I'm dyslexic, so sometimes if I see a big word, I get a little confused. Just bear with me. And here we go. Joshua chapter 14. And these things are the countries which the children of Israel inherited in the land of Canaan, which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel distributed for inheritance to them. By lot was their inheritance, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses, for the 9 tribes and for the half tribe. For Moses had given the inheritance of 2 tribes and a half tribe on the other side of Jordan, but unto the Levites he gave none inheritance according to them. For the children of Joseph were 2 tribes, Manasseh and Ephraim. Therefore they gave no part unto the Levites of this land, save cities to dwell in, and their suburbs for their cattle and for their substance. As the Lord commanded Moses, so the children of Israel did, and they did divide the land. And the children of Judah came into Joshua in Gilgal, and Caleb the son of Jephunneh the Canaanites said unto him, Thou knowest the thing that the Lord said unto Moses, the man of God, concerning me at thee at Kadesh Barnea. 40 years old was I when Moses the servant of the Lord sent me from Kadesh Barnea to spy the land, and I brought him word again as it was mine heart. Nevertheless, my brethren that went up with me made the heart of the people melt, but I wholly followed the Lord thy God. And Moses swore to that day, saying, Surely the land thereof on thy feet has trodden shall be thine inheritance, and thy children forever, because thou hast wholly followed the Lord my God. And now, behold, the Lord has kept me alive, as he said, these 45 years, even since the Lord spoke the words unto Moses, while the children of Israel wandered in the wilderness. And now, lo, I am this day 85 years old. And yet I am strong this day as I was in the day that Moses sent me, as my strength was then, even so my strength is now for war, both going out and to come in. Now therefore give me this mountain, whereof the Lord spoke in that day, for he heard us that day, that now the Achaims were there, and the cities were great and fenced. If the Lord shall be with me, then I shall be able to drive them out, as the Lord said. And Joshua blessed him, and gave to Caleb the son of Jephunneh Hebron for inheritance. Hebron therefore became the inheritance of Caleb the son of Jephunneh and the Canaanites in this day, because he the wholly followed the Lord the God of Israel. And the name of Hebron before Kashjatherbah, which Arab was a great man among the Achaims, and the land had rest for war. Joshua chapter 15. Then this the lot of the tribe of the children of Judah by their families, even to the borders of Edom, the western of Zin, southward, was the uttermost part of the south coast. And the south border was from the shore of the salt sea, from the bay that looketh southward. And then went out to the south side of Melhababim, and passed along Zin, and ascended upon the south side into Kadesh Barnea, and passed along Hezron, and went up to Adar, and fetched the compass at Karkah. From thence it passed towards Asmon, and went up to the river of Egypt, and the goings out the coast that was in the sea. This shall be your south coast. And from the east border was the salt sea, even unto the end of Jordan, and their borders from the north quarter was from the bay of the sea to the uttermost part of Jordan. And the border went up to Beth Hogah, and passed along the north of Beth Harbah, and the borders went up to the stone of Boha the son of Reuben. And the borders went up towards Deborah, from the valley of Achor, and so northward towards Gilgal. This was before the going of Adamim, which was in the south side of the river, and the borders passed towards the waters of En-Sheshmesh, and the goings thereof was in En-Rogel. And the borders went up from the valley of the son of Hinnom, and to the south side of Jebusite, and the same as Jerusalem. And the border went up to the top of the mountain that lieth before the valley of Hinnom westward, which is at the end of the valley of the giants northward. And the border was drawn from the top of the hill unto the fountain of the war between Nephtoah, and went up to the cities of Mount Hebron. And the borders was drawn to Baalnah, which is Kadjonath. And the borders compressed from Bela westward to the Mount Seir, and passed along to the side of Mount Jearim. which is Cheslon, and the north side went down to Beth Hashmish and passed into Timnah. And the border went from the side of Ekron northward, and the border was drawn to Shishron, and passed along the Mount Bala, and went to Jabneel, and the goings out of the border were at the sea. And the west border was the great sea, and the coast thereof. This is the coast of the children of Judah round about, according to their families. And unto Caleb the son of Jephunneh he gave a part among the children of Judah, according to the commandments of the Lord to Joshua, even the city of Arba, the father of Anak, which the city is Hebron. And Caleb drove thence the three sons of Anak, Shishai, and Amman, and Talmai, the children of Anak. And he went from thence to the inhabitants of Deborah, and the name of Deborah before it was Kishjathepha. And Caleb said, he smit Kishjathepha, and taketh it to him to Ashshesh, my wife my daughter to wife. And Othniel the son of Kezes, the brother of Caleb, took it, and he gave to Ashshesh his daughter to wife. And it came to pass, as she came unto him, that she moved him to ask of her father a field, and she lightened off her ass. And Caleb said unto her, what wouldest thou? Who answered, give me a blessing, for thou hast given me south land, give me also the spring of water. And he gave her the upper spring and the nether spring. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Judah, according to their families. And the uttermost cities of the tribe of the children of Judah towards the coast of Elam, southward, were Kezbez, and Igor, and Jagu, and Kinnah, and Debnah, and Adonah, and Kadesh, and Hazor, and Ithman, Zipher, and Telem, and Beloth, and Hazor, and Hadath, and Kezra, and Hezron, which is Hazor, Amam, and Sheba, and Modah, and Hazargada, and Heshmon, and Beth-Palet, and Hajershal, and Beersheba, and Bilgodjeth, Bela, and Elam, and Ezem, and Elad, and Cheslol, and Horman, and Ziklag, and Minamah, and Shana, and Libnith, and Shillam, and Ain, and Rimmon, and the cities were 12 and 9 with their villages, and the valley, Eknol, and Zolerf, and Ashna, and Zolam, and Eglam, and Tupah, and Inam, Jermoth, and Ablam, Succoth, and Azrakah, and Shabram, and Ethathmith, and Jedereth, and Jedernoth, 14 cities with their villages, Zenan, and Hedeshah, and Tigilgad, and Dilnan, and Bespha, and Joklith, Lachish, and Bozkath, and Eglon, and Kabom, and Lathman, and Kathlish, and Gadroth, Beth Dagon, and Namath, and Makedah, 16 cities within their villages, Libnah, and Ether, and Eshan, and Jipnah, and Ashahnan, and Nibzib, and Kelish, and Ashzib, and Marshi, 9 cities with their villages, Ekron with their towns and her villages, and from Ekron even to the sea, all that lay near Ashdod with their villages, Ashdod with her towns and their villages, Gaza with her towns and her villages, unto the river Egypt, and the great sea, the border thereof, and in the mountains, Shamir, and Jetder, and Succoth, and Danan, and Kitjazrathana, which is in Debra, and Anab, and Ethramah, and Ednem, and Goshen, and Holland, and Gilho, 11 cities with their villages, Arab, and Dumnah, and Eshna, and Janim, and Beth Apollo, and Apollonah, and Himnah, and Kirjababara, which is in Hebron, and Zaor, 9 cities with their villages, Maam, Carmel, and Ziph, and Jutoth, and Jezreel, and Joktam, and Zonah, Caleb, Gibesh, and Timnah, 10 cities with their villages. Halu, Beth-zur, and Zedor, and Marath, and Beth-anam, and Elikon, 6 cities with their villages. Karjabal, which is in Karjajerim, and Rabeth, 2 cities with their villages. In the wilderness, Beth Arama, Midian, and Sekoth, and Nibshan, and their cities with salt, and Egner, 6 cities with their villages. And for the Jebusites, the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the children of Judah could not drive them out, but the Jebusites dwelt in the children of Judah in Jerusalem to this day. Joshua chapter 16. And the lot of the children of Joseph fell from Jordan by Jericho unto the waters of Jericho, on the east in the wilderness that goeth up from Jericho through the Mount Bethel, and goeth out from Bethel to Luz, and passed along the borders of Archi to Athroth, and goeth down westward of the coast of Japhnaeh to the coast of Beth Horon, and neither of the Gezer, and he was going out thereof of the sea. So the children of Joseph, Manasseh, and Ephraim took their inheritance. And the borders of the children of Ephraim, according to their families, was thus: even the borders of their inheritance in the east side was Arthaddata to Bethoram the upper. And the borders went towards the sea to Meshmelah on the north side, and the borders went about eastward to Nanasola, and passed by it on the east of Janahah. And it went down from Janahah to Athroth to Nearoth, and came to Jericho, and went out at Jordan. And the borders went out from Tapnah westward to the river Canaan, and the goings of thereof was the sea, and the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Ephraim by their families. And the separate cities for the children of Ephraim were among the inheritance of the children of Manasseh, and the cities with their villages. And they drove not out the Canaanites that dwell in Gezer, but the Canaanites dwell among the Ephraimites to this day, and serve under tribute. Well, guys, that's the video. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, like the video, and also comment. I'm going to put a couple links on the screen. The bottom right is going to read the Bible in 1 year study. The top left is going to be a playlist I think you're going to like. And the bottom left is going to be a video YouTube thinks you're going to like. If you know somebody that might benefit from this study, please share that with them. You can also share this on social media. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have yourself a great day.